Welcome back to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel, where today I will be previewing the Grade 2 Rachel Alexandra Stakes. We have 6 3-year-old fillies going 1 mile and a 16th on the dirt track at the fairgrounds. This is a Kentucky Oaks prep race, awarding 50 points to the winner, so pretty much if you win, you are in for the Kentucky Oaks. To start off, we have the number 1 Bava for Sherry DeVoe. She has won for 4 lifetime and broke her maiden back in November in a maiden special weight at Churchill Downs. That has been her only win in 4 starts. They then tried Stakes Company last time out at this track, and then Tappable, where she did have a stumbled start, and she finished 8 lengths behind the winner, Pretty Mischievous, who is also in this race. She would have to take a huge step forward after being off for almost 60 days. The number 2 is your 6-5 favorite, Hoosier Philly for Tom Amoss. She is perfect in her career and has won both graded and ungraded stakes. The most recently was with G2 Goldenrod, where she finished 5 lengths ahead of the field. Now, she has been off for almost 90 days, but she has been training very well, having 3 back-to-back bullet workouts. She is consistent with her buyers, having double 76s, and then taking a step forward with an 81. I also love the fact that she has won at this distance twice, now with both of them winning by over multiple lengths. The number 3 is Knock Your Socks Off, who broke her maiden first time out at Colonial Downs back in August on the turf. She then has raced 2 more times on the turf, even getting 2nd place in the Jessamine Stakes at Keeneland. They then decided to try her on dirt in the Goldenrod, where she did get a distant 2nd behind Hoosier Philly. We have also not seen her since then, but looking at her running style, she will be coming from the clouds trying to close on this field. The number 4 is your 2nd favorite with Chop Chop, who is 8-5. She was perfect as a 2-year-old until she met up with Wonder Wheel, where she lost back-to-back and had a very unimpressive start in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. They started her back in the Silver Bullet Day, where she fell to her stablemate, the Alley's Look. She got her career best buyer in that race, and Brad Cox did say that he was impressed with her run and that she just needed a race under her belt to come back, so that's where we are now. He's also adding blinkers on, hoping that will help her. She's going to want to try and stalk the pace, but both times at 1 mile and 16th, she has failed to win. The number 5 is Pretty Mischievous, who is at 9-2, who actually beat the Alley's Look back in December in the Untappable Stakes. Before that, she finished 3rd in the Goldenrod behind Hoosier Philly and had a perfect 2-for-2 at Churchill Downs under Tyler Gaffleon. She has a similar running style to Chop Chop, so they will both be behind the leader trying to make a move down the stretch. She has also been off since December. The last horse is Miracle at 12-1 for Todd Pletcher. This will be her first debut with Pletcher, as she was previously trained under Rudolph Brissett. She broke her maiden at Saratoga this summer and then was taken to Aqueduct in the fall, where she finished in 2nd place in 2 ungraded stakes. She's been off for about 4 months now with Todd Pletcher as her trainer. I think she's going to be a little tricky in here, especially with her early speed. So, with all of that said, my top pick in here is going to be the sneaky number 6. I think that she has the pure speed and is going to take them gate to wire. Pletcher is putting her in here for a reason. He has the confidence in here. And the fact that none of these other horses have ever been on the lead before, I think she's going to slow them down and just go for it. And at 12-1, why not? Underneath, we're going to add in Hoosier Philly and do an aggressive exacta box with the 6 and the 2 boxed for $10. So that's a $20 bet. And then we're going to do a trifecta box and add in the 1 because she had a terrible trip last time out. And we're going to do a trifecta box of 1, 2, 6. So like my sweatshirt says, we're going to bet the pace in this race. Hopefully it works out for us, especially at 12-1. What do we have to lose? Thank you guys for tuning into the Racing Dudes YouTube channel. Comment below who you think is going to win the Rachel Alexandra Stakes. And until next week, good luck.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. We're ramping up for the 2023 Kentucky Derby, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.